Flags are flying at half-staff at the California Capitol building tonight, marking 1 year since the Palisades and Eaton fires broke out in the Los Angeles area. The fires ignited within hours of each other. Together, they killed 31 people, burned more than 30,000 acres, and destroyed 16,000 homes and businesses. Today, a ceremony was held at the Palisades American Legion post to remember the 12 people killed in the Palisades fire. Flags were presented to the victims' families. An honor procession with the victims' pictures then made its way to the village green.
In Altadena, Eaton fire survivors are reflecting on their experiences and hardships over the last year. They gathered with elected officials today to offer a candid look at their lives. Many are still displaced, some nearing homelessness. The Eaton Fire Survivors Network says the current recovery model isn't working, adding that the model needs to be modified so all survivors are allowed to rebuild and get the money they deserve. CBS 8 was on the ground after the fires broke out.
CBS 8's Alex Cheney went back to the Palisades today to see the progress and the pain of reconstruction.
Just driving around the Pacific Palisades today, you saw so many construction crews, so many buildings going back up, but many still just dirt. Everyone I spoke to today said the Palisades is strong as they begin the process of reconstruction. Strength, resilience, and Palisades pride. The Pacific Palisades look very different from 1 year ago when a fire destroyed thousands of homes and businesses. So this is the main intersection of the Palisades Village. It was just across the street here where I watched that Chase Bank burn down to the ground.
And as you can see, this building is now fully engulfed. I don't think they're going to be able to save this at all.
But now there are signs of new life here in the Palisades Village as they are creating a new Chase Bank just across the street, and construction is happening right now.
It was like releasing anger.
As we walked around today, we saw many longtime Palisades residents angry at the city for not responding to the fire faster. The Lockman fire started days before and smoldered underground, becoming the Palisades fire during heavy Santa Ana winds.
There are winds coming that come every year, by the way. There was nobody there. Nobody thought to go look to see if the embers were still burning. That's really what pisses me off.
We then made our way closer to Rustic Canyon when I saw a familiar sight. 1 year ago, I watched this apartment building burn to the ground.
And as you can see, this building is getting absolutely, completely ripped apart right now. There's lots of embers in the air, flames all the way from the street all the way up into the building.
And now today, as you can see, it is just rubble. They're going to be doing some reconstruction in this area to bring all of the apartment complexes back that they can. This is the Rustic Canyon area of the Pacific Palisades. And this is actually a home that I watched burn down 1 year ago.
You can see the flames are all the way through what I think used to be a two-car garage. There's now flames that are on the side of the house. You can see it is moving up.
Construction has already begun. You got a forklift moving some dirt around right now. It is incredible just to see what monuments, what incredible buildings and homes these used to be turned to rubble.
People have lost everything.
And on the street, we met a woman who was crying in her grief.
People's lives were torn apart because of this fire. And the worst part is you could read about it coming the night before.
Just being here 1 year ago and then seeing the Pacific Palisades again today, you just really got a sense of the strength of the community here as they begin that reconstruction process. I'm Alex Cheney, CBS 8.